Bonjour! We're back at our favorite castle park. Welcome to Disneyland Paris. On paper, it looks like another castle park, but the reality is Disneyland Paris has so many things that you can only find here. Coasters that go underwater. Huge dragons. And the cheesiest snacks ever. This is divine. We're showing you things you can only experience at Disneyland Paris. Always be you, even if it's weird. That's your magic and what makes you you.
We're so stoked to be back at Disneyland Paris. It's been 4 years since our last trip, and majority of the park and the resort was under construction, gearing up for the new Arendelle World of Frozen.
Oh yeah.
We're back in Petty.
We're back in Paris. I love this park so much. By the end of this video, you guys are gonna be booking your trip because you need to experience this for yourselves, duh.
Obviously, we're back.
When you're at Disneyland Paris, there's one thing that you have to do and start out your day with, and you might think, oh, it's a ride that's original in the park. No, it's going to the champagne cart and getting a champagne flute that says Disneyland Paris and drinking it in front of the castle. I know not everyone partakes in adult beverages, but I do, and I really need to do this. I just love it so much because you don't get to do it back home, and it's very French. Oui, oui. Oh my God, I love it so much.
That's for you, the first one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got into the park and I'm visiting you
kept
first.
crying.
Yeah, first thing. You're the first person.
I'm just here for making magic and just make you smile.
You're doing a great job. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Take care.
Have a lovely day.
You too. Take care. Woo!
All right, we got our champagnes. We're in front of the castle. This is the same thing we did during our first Disneyland Paris visit. This was one of the things I wanted to do was go to the champagne cart on Main Street on Christmas Day, and we just fulfilled that wish, and it's delicious, and I love this souvenir glass. 4 years ago, and it just means so much to me to be back here. This park just means everything to me, and I love being here, and I love being here in Europe, and I hope that you bring your loved ones here and experience this for yourselves. But we got it, it's tradition. Double fisting in France. Double fisting in France, yeah. Yeah.
1 minute later.
That's our girl.
I love taking people's pictures. It makes me so happy because I know I'll get the best picture. I always know I'll get the best picture. Anytime someone asks Nick, I rip the phone out of his hand. I'm like, oh, let me handle this. But that family was struggling, and I even wiped their camera lens. I was like, let me set you up.
We have to start this video off in front of the castle. It's easily our favorite of any of the castles at the Disney parks we have visited so far. Before we get this video really kicked off and get on rides, I just want to give a huge shout out to Be Our Guest Vacations. They handled our tickets, our hotel,
Do you want to build a snowman?
the Premier Pass, all of that stuff to making this Disneyland Paris trip easy and accessible is because of them. And I just want to say thank you so much for planning this out. It's been one of the best trips so far.
I can't stress this enough. If it's intimidating for you guys to travel outside of your home country, use Be Our Guest Vacations. They come out here all the time. They know what to do, and they will take care of you so well. And there's no extra cost for you. Just use them. You need to get your butts here. You need to do it. She's right. I love this park so much. I'm like aggressively saying it because I love it so much. I love it so much. Like I feel so overwhelmed with gratitude right now to be here. I'm not gonna cry yet, but I love it so much. This is so beautiful.
I could just sit and marvel at this castle all day. There's so many different little spots to check out, and it's so detailed. Underneath is something you can only find here, and it's a hidden dragon. There's a dragon guarding the castle.
La tannée du dragon.
It's a Disneyland Paris exclusive, and since we have champagnes, it might be a good way to, waste some time or spend some time hanging out with the dragon. By the way, have you ever hung out with the dragon and had champagne? Probably not.
I'm gonna guess you haven't, so let's go do it. So when you guys visit the dragon under the castle, he comes alive from his sleep every few minutes. So you might come in here and he is resting because dragons need rest. They need to catch up on their Z's too. And then he comes alive and he's like, nah! Heads up, if you are coming to Disneyland Paris Resort, they have the best Big Thunder Mountain coaster in the world. Therefore, it's gonna be the longest wait in the park. We are so grateful to have Premier access today, thanks to Be Our Guest Vacations. Again, they booked everything for us seamlessly, and we get to ride it in the daytime and probably wait 15 minutes. And the wait right now is like 90 minutes because it's the best coaster here at Disneyland Paris. You guys have to ride it if you come here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
So this attraction you can find at majority of the Disneyland parks, but what makes this one unique, it's on its island by itself. Like, it's literally on an island. To get there, the station is not on that island. You go underground through a water tube to get to it. It's so cool. It's like the centerpiece of Disneyland Paris for me. And last time we were here, we waited over an hour. Not today, because we got the Premier Pass. Thank you so much to be our guest. You guys are the best. This is so cool.
You guys, if you're coming to Disneyland Paris for just one day, get the Premier Pass, and then we'll ride every day.
So much fun.
And her hair still looks good.
Love that ride.
Queen.
That was awesome, Ashley.
That was the best. And then you get to see Phantom Manor, the castle. It's just everything I wanted it to be. The last time we came, we waited forever. It was at nighttime because that was the only time that the line was short, even though it was so long. And riding it during the daytime is a completely different experience. That was 10 out of 10. A bazillion vibes. Bazillion vibes. I do a cartwheel if I knew how to do one, but I don't. Look at this scene. Oh my God.
All right, next up is gonna be my personal favorite attraction here at Disneyland Paris, which is Phantom Manor. I am a Haunted Mansion girly through and through, and this might be the scariest of all of them. Daytime, nighttime, it doesn't matter. We have the Premier Pass, so we'll probably ride it a couple times. We need to get on this right now.
I love Phantom Manor. I love that it pushes the boundaries. It's like actually scary. I love that it's in French. And I don't know, I just love it. Like it was our first ride ever at this resort 4 years ago, and I don't know, it holds a special place in my heart.
All right, this is cool. We get to go up these stairs. It's like the actual entrance to the mansion.
To be like all up in that.
Look at this view.
Look at this view. Hey
Hold on,
guys.
you have to go this way. There's no light.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
dark. There you go. Look at that light.
Hey guys, I'm just at my bestie's house. What's his name? Gregory? I don't know, I should have researched this. The man that haunts this, I don't know what his name is, but he takes his head off.
He's the Phantom Manor. The Phantom at the Manor.
3, 2, 1. Hey guys, I'm here with my bestie, Phantom Manor, and we're gonna haunt everyone. Because just know that if I died and became a ghost, I would haunt anyone that did me wrong because I love revenge. Not sorry.
The Premier Pass is cool just to be able to do this. Like, to actually walk up the stairs to the mansion, that's next level. That's 5 out of 5 vibes. Right now, let's get on the actual ride. We're geeking out about the queue, and it's not even the indoor section, it's outdoors. Just look at that light.
This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out.
My favorite part of this ride is like the ride doesn't play. Like she's like, you're gonna die, I'm upset, and you're dying. And I just love that about Paris. Like, they don't care if kids are scared. They're like, no, we're gonna scare you. And
I mean, she's right there.
she's right there. She's like,
Kindly watch.
I want a donut with the chocolate filling and then a cheese toastie.
Serons en comble, macabre débutante. Join now the spirits in nuptial doom. A ravishing bride.
Oh my god. Did you see that?
Ah, there you are. Welcome.
Marry me.
We love this ride.
Dude, this ride is so scary.
Please remain seated.
It's like There's parts of it that's honestly giving Pirates of the Caribbean in that little like hallway.
Right?
Did you feel that?
That and a little bit of Beetlejuice at certain
Yes! It is so scary in that an evil laugh gets me every time, and that's what I do when Nick's like acting out. I'm like, okay.
She goes full Vincent Price on me every
Yeah,
time.
you wanna not listen to your fiance? We are at Market House Deli on Main Street here at Disneyland Paris, and when we were here 4 years ago, we had this amazing treat called the cheese toastie, and then we got cappuccinos, which, listen, I'm not a fan of cappuccinos coming in plastic cups just because I feel like hot and plastic don't mix. You get chemicals, but that's me being a weirdo. And last time we were here, the cheese toastie was actually double the size, but it is what it is. But this is a must-get treat if you come to Disneyland Paris. This is a cheese toastie. It has turkey in it and has cheese melted on the crust, and it's warm and it's awesome. We're going in a cheese car!
Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yum.
It still tastes just as good as ever. The burnt cheese on the crust, 10 out of 10. The turkey and like the melted fromage on this like sourdough bread. The bread is not dry. This is divine. It's divine. But last time it was double, like it was 2 of these for cheaper, which is crazy, but listen, the economy's rough. I don't know. 5 out of 5. The best snack I've had at any Disney park, honestly. Back home, I would not have a double cappuccino at 6 p.m., but in France, I will have cappuccinos till the wheels fall off. Oh yeah, that needed sugar. We have so much more ahead of us tonight. There's like a drone show at 10 p.m. and it's only 6. We got to keep our energy up, you guys. Cheers.
And while we're talking about the croque monsieur, or the cheese toastie, whatever you want to call it, I'll just say this right now. There's very few snacks that we repeat back home at Disneyland or even at Walt Disney World. Every time we come to Disneyland Paris, we're going to double fist these. They're so good. It's really good.
This has nothing to do with the food. I love your new World of Frozen Snowbees fleece. It looks so good on you, and you are so handsome, and you just look so good in this lighting, and I just had to tell you. Sorry to be like Cheeseball USA, but like, that fleece is working for you, and you just look so hot.
Thank you for the compliment. With those eyes, I thought you were going to ask me to go stand in line for another cheese toastie, so I'll take it.
Is it warm?
It's warm, but as the sun is setting, I'm like, my California brain's like, bro, you need layers. Go get a sweater on underneath this. I'm gonna need that. I get cold when it's 60 degrees out. It's gonna be much colder than that, to like 40 or 30 something. So I need to bundle up. As the sun starts to set, the cheese toastie and the cappuccino warm me up just a little bit, but not enough. It's gonna be cold tonight, like 38 degrees cold. We're gonna head back to our hotel right over here, which is the Disneyland Hotel. And it's probably the most convenient hotel. I know we've heard people talk about the pricing and how illustrious it is. You're paying for the convenience right there. I'm gonna go throw on a jacket, maybe 2 pairs of pants, and we'll be back into the park. It's literally a dream. I couldn't imagine trying to get into a shuttle right now, go back there. I would probably not come back to the park. So Disneyland Paris Hotel, thank you for being so close. Love that. It's like right here, like, and we have a private entrance in. It's like, we'll just stay on the camera and show you how easy it is.
Our room is literally right there.
It's right there, so.
I know when we were like booking everything, Be Our Guest was like, it's gonna be cold. You guys are gonna have to go in and out, in and out. We're gonna put you at the Disneyland Hotel because it's the most convenient, and they were right. Because last time we were here, 1, we couldn't afford it again, and 2, it was closed. It was getting refurbished, and this is awesome.
And can you just talk about how subtle and nondescript the entrance is for this hotel, Ashley?
Dude, you don't even know. It's like this like private weird little entrance. You have no idea unless you stumble upon it, or if you know, you know.
Right? Like if this was at Walt Disney World, they would have like Woody doing a handspring on this.
Woody'd be like, come on, man.
And you have to have your identification and all your stuff ready.
Security here is like, you guys can't just sneak in here. They will stop you every 2 seconds.
Yeah, you have to have your credentials ready, and they check it upon arrival. Bonjour. And just like that, we're back in our hotel. Also, it never gets old going up this grand staircase to get to our room. It's magnificent. And most of the time I would complain about stairs, but when it's looking out over the Disneyland Paris Hotel, I'll take it every single time. It is stunning. All right, we're back and bundled up, and the sun is starting to set here, and it is beautiful. Watching the Disneyland Hotel as the sunset is just, man, it's one for the books. It's so pretty here.
The sunsets here are just so beautiful because it's like pretty much always cloudy here. So it like does this like purple pink situation against the gray clouds, and it's just magnificent.
It's so pretty. We're gonna actually bop over to the other park, which is Disney Adventure World. Brand new renamed park. It's got Arendelle World of Frozen that we've already shown you.
Of course, yeah.
Let's do it. We're gonna get over there and use some of our Premier Pass. Hopefully get on Crush's Coaster and maybe Tower of Terror, maybe?
Crush's Coaster is the most busy, insane Premier attraction here, and while we have Premier Pass, I need to go ride it because I never get to ride that ride. We had to pay for the individual Premier Pass last time, and I was like, we need to take advantage of this. I love that coaster. Let's go on it.
100%. It's the only one of its kind, too. You can only ride it here, so we have to do it. It feels like we were just here yesterday.
I know. As Nick mentioned earlier, this park, by the time you visit, has an entire new identity and name. It's going to be Disney Adventure World, and it's going to consist of a bunch of different worlds, including the brand new world of Frozen. We loved this little Polly Pocket park, but now it's going to be even bigger, and then they have Lion King and upcoming. We're so excited! Ah! We are here at the World of Pixar area of the park, and this is Crush's Coaster. It's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy, but a little bit more unhinged, if you will. Guardians of the Galaxy at Epcot. It's a spinny coaster. You don't spin too crazy. I think there's a strict no filming policy, so we can't bring you guys on with us. But just know, if you come to Disneyland Paris Resort, this is the one to get on. Everybody loves this one, and it's unique. We don't have a lot of cool Finding Nemo rides, you know, that are fast. To be Premier.
You gotta pay to play, right?
No, last time we were here, this line was 2 hours, and we dropped I don't know, $40 to ride it because I was just like, we're not in Paris all the time. We need to just ride this ride, so we just paid for the individual one.
Also, hearing Crush in French is a life changer. He sounds cool in French. You ready, little dude?
I don't remember how spinny this is. I'm a bit nervous.
It's kind of like Sierra Sidewinder.
Tasty waves?
Oh, okay. Because even Guardians doesn't they're not the peacock.
Crush's Coaster is always 5 out of 5 vibes. It's so different and unique. It reminds us a little bit of Goofy Sky School back home, but with a spinny aspect. I love the indoor environment. It really brings it to life, and it's so fun. You have to get on it when you come to this park. We're actually gonna keep it moving tonight. We got a lot in store. There's a nighttime spectacular over at Disneyland Paris at 10 p.m. We're gonna go back over there right now. We're meeting with a couple of our friends from California. You only get to hang out with your friends in Paris so many times, and we're not gonna miss that opportunity. We're gonna go check out our friends for the show, right?
Yes, we're gonna go see the drone show that's over at Disneyland Paris Castle Park and meet up with our friends because we barely get to see them and we live in the same city, so why not meet up in Paris?
I think it's so unique. When are you gonna be with friends from back home in Paris? It's such a rare event, and again, thank you again to the Disney team for bringing all of us out here and getting us together. We're making these lifelong memories, and honestly, these are gonna be some of our closest friends because of this bonding experience, and it's just so cool, so thankful again.
Buzz Lightyear, Star Command. I've landed on a strange planet with a formidable fortress. We need to secure the area. Not today, sir. Star Command, send reinforcements.
Il suffit d'un battement de cœur pour que la magie prenne vie.
When you find love in your heart, the world becomes a magical place.
Lion King representation. Oh my God.
Partez à sa recherche et répandez-la autour de vous.
Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.
I just screamed Mickey because I saw him. Ah! Au revoir, Mickey. I love you, Mickey. Ah! Isn't he just the cutest little patootie ever? Oh my god. And he's in the same outfit that he is on the clock.